Ew. I know, I said I wasn't streaming today, but the place where I was gonna go work out this morning canceled, so I decided I'd squeeze in a couple hours. Hey, Kalia. Figure I'd squeeze in squeeze in a few hours of some MSQ. Good morning. So, first trial was cool. I'm actually really happy they put in that you could do the trial with trust. I wasn't expecting that. That was pretty cool. I wonder if that means like all of the ones for this expansion will be like that. That'd be pretty cool. So, I mean, it was definitely doable. Yustola didn't murder me. I mean, Yustola wasn't in it, so Yustola couldn't murder me again. Because for some reason, she immediately she waits till the last second to teleport straight ass south so you get your spot picked out, and she's like, haha, motherfucker! So, yeah. But yeah. I am currently enjoying, like I said, I'm really enjoying this. Like, this is definitely a palate cleanser. I heard a lot of people don't like it. They said it's like filler story, but I'm like, bro, it's not. There's no need to continue on a saga like Endwalker. Let it be bite-sized pieces. It don't need to be a giant story anymore. Sorry, I'm back. What did we discover about Zebrug and Pibil? True to your prediction, the villagers were forbidden from educating us directly. However, many were still preparing it as one might a staple dish, and observation of their techniques yielded clues enough. A lady blending local herbs and spices was only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying any relation to Zebrug Pabib. The one in particular she attributed to all common Zabral dishes. Akiot, she called it. I see. Then if Zebrug Pabib is indeed a dish as ubiquitous as Alphino claims, we confirmed our first ingredient. Alright, Koana, I need you to chill, alright? I already struggle with anything that has an S in it. I don't need you using big words, okay? It's like almost 7 a.m. in the morning. It's too early for this shit. Meanwhile, I did observe a cook bearing bundles wrapped in the leaf of najul, or banana in certain localities. 'Twould seem the use of subterranean ovens is commonplace. I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles then, don't you? The squeaky flesh of a bipedal fish? What the fuck, Square? What the fuck? Listen, I don't want to eat bipedal shark. Sharks are kind of scary. So to summarize, this dish is the one of Abrog, flavored with a combination of spices that includes akiot and steamed underground with najul, or banana leaves. Given our assumptions are correct, we must now learn where and how to procure our ingredients. As a staple cuisine, its ingredients would be close at hand, which is why Thancred and I scouted the surrounding forests while you all were exploring the village. Between the local vegetation and Wily Brook, we should have everything we need in regards to meat and spices. Heh, leave it to a master gleaner. He's so done with her. With that, we should next divvy up our tasks. Always say the weird thing, yeah. While some gather ingredients, others should make ready the kitchen. I can help prepare the kitchen. Permit me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood, and I have some experience in its gathering. I, too, should be glad to volunteer mine aid. And the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of the spices and herbs myself. I am happy to lead someone to a suitable Ebrug if they will perform the requisite deed. Alice? Why am I... Not sure. They only grow in the Jatika heartland, forests far below these. Such excursion may be time-consuming. Perhaps we ought to try bartering first. This feat encourages our communication with the locals, after all. Lamai, Lillian, if you would accompany me on my errand. Oh, thank God. I was like, if we were gonna have to go pick some banana trees. No better way to whet my appetite. Speaking of appetite, I need my DoorDash food to get here already. I ordered a nice breakfast with a chai tea, so I'm like waiting on that. I'm actually like super hungry right now. What the hell? I'm not normally this hungry this early in the morning. Come on, let's go and get those Najo leaves. The sooner we do, the sooner we can eat. Alright. Fuck. Kinda... Oh, those don't actually look as good on my frickin'... Those do look good, though. Let us see if there are Najo leaves to be had in town. Perhaps the cook Urianje mentioned might be persuaded to spare us a few. We're really quickly gonna go dump some inventory. Because I forgot how full my inventory was again. 1 second while I check something, by the way. Yeah. No, they're still picking up my coffee. I was like, maybe they're on the way here. No. Oh wait, I have an Omega chess piece? Oh shit! I didn't know I had that. Ooh. So I see I'm way ahead of you. Yeah, well, Saturday kind of got scuffed because twice in a row I accidentally kicked the power cord to my computer and ended up getting back into a long-ass queue. Sunday was actually the first straight stream I did of like no super big scuff-ups. There was that big disconnect and I just swapped over to Dynamis because I was like, fuck it. I've been, for the most part, trying to stay on my Aether world, because, you know, there's people in my FC who are also doing story. And I could get free, you know, free easy queues. But, yeah. So, I just, got to the, 94 story? There's also the fact that, like, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday streams are not guaranteed because of my hours. But Thursday through Sunday, I've got a 4-day weekend, so I'm gonna have plenty of time to get this done. Like, I'll be done with the story this weekend. But yeah. I didn't even start the story till Saturday morning either. Alright, there you go. Let me check and see if my food's on the way again. Four more minutes. 4 more minutes. I am, like, starving right now, and I don't know why I'm starving. Negotiation skills, yay! Oh, hello again. Did you need something? Now, jewel leaves, for purposes other than Zabrug Pabil. Naturally. Unfortunately, I just used up my last. You'll have to travel to the lower forest for more. Gamaji Grove is the source of the finest nugget leaves you'll find. Wild variants you sometimes see and city markets can't compare. I see. I'd hoped to avoid such a lengthy adventure, but if there's no other way to obtain our ingredient, then to the Jatika heartland we shall go. Allow me to save you the trip. Huh? Traveling there requires that you go through the Tyingbeck Traverse, but it is caved in, due to the recent storm, I expect. What? But that means we can't get our Najol leaves. But we can, can't we? If there were no other way of procuring them, you would have suspended this feat, or else altered its objective. Perhaps. Anyway, I apologize for the interruption, but having overheard your conversation, I felt compelled to chime in. That's very kind of you. Any last-minute advice you'd be willing to share? Only to undertake the feat of her past with an empty stomach. You may find Zabrug Pabil to be a delicious but daunting dish to finish. I can't wait. Still, if there are no leaves here, and we can't travel for more, how are we supposed to gather all our ingredients? These feats are meant to deepen our understanding of the peoples and cultures of Tuli-Yalal. So perhaps there is something about Zabrug Pabil that we've yet to learn. Something of significance other than its recipe or ingredients. Oh, I see. Like, who was the first to make it? Its history, that sort of thing. Ahem. If it's Yaktael's history you're interested in, you should start with the Old War. Between the Zabral and the Mulja, right? These forests have borne witness to centuries of warfare, the evidence of which remains a scar upon the earth. To know the end of that bloodshed is to know Zabrug Pabil. Huh? What does Steen de Brugge have to do with bloodshed? Precisely the question we must answer. Vexing though such a detour may seem, I can think of no other way to approach this feat. In that case, you may wish to visit the site of a settlement ruined by the war, the village of Aso. It lies a short distance to the east. God, they're really getting the full usage out of Unspoken. The village of Aso? Understood. Thank you for your help. Come, let's go and see this place. With how soon we're going through the feats, I'm kind of curious. I have a feeling that the contest is probably only half the story, which is very interesting. I was trying to avoid the... The village of Lillianriana must be to the east. Let us continue with haste. For all we know, our competitors may be on our heels. Sugar glider with a knife! Which reminds me, I wonder how you get the... Is the sugar glider mount from frickin' hunts? Because if so, I really want to get that mount. It's so cute! That glider with a knife is like you. How so? Oh, 1 second. How so? Choose your words very carefully, Kalia. Adorable, but threatening. Oh. Okay, fair. Good choice. Good choice. Oh yeah, this place. So this is the village of Lillianriana, or what's left of it. It was a place of light and life. My great-grandfather called it home, in fact. Look, Evu! Hey, buddy! Look, Evu, I didn't know you were in Yaktel. I was picking up lumber from Igbrooks when I heard the Third Promise was on her way to visit this site of deep historical significance. I immediately saw another opportunity to be of service, and so followed you here. Luke Evu is a shipwright who came to our aid during the Feat of Reeds. A pleasure. You are a member of the Third Promise's retinue, I presume? Oh! For the moment, I suppose I am. My name is Kaana. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Kana, that's a good name. A familiar name. Oh no! Here we go. 1 second. Kana! So the second promise of Talia Law? To think that I addressed the Dawn Servant's old son as some common retainer. Such disrespect cannot be excused. Please take up your gun and... Oh, come on, not this again. I take no offense, so please do not dwell on it. Okay, I won't. Alright then, I shall dwell on it! This fucker. Oh, whoops, I knocked that over. You know, fuck it just goes right there. And right on cue. At least he's consistent? I understand you wish to learn about Zabrug Babil. While I am forbidden by the Zabrats, while I'm forbidden from my people to divulge any information regarding its preparation, I would be happy to share what I know of Yaktel's history. We'd appreciate that. In its most basic sense, the conflict between the Zabral and the Mamulja was one of land. The Mamulja live in the lower forest, where the thick canopy obscures the sun and the soil's unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, the home of the Zabral, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. Yet, advantage ever favors higher ground, and the Zabral forces held the upper hand against the invaders, rebuffing them time and time again. But as the state of this village would attest, the tide eventually turned. What brought it about? Something you know all too well. blessed siblings. You must understand, the Mamulja were once a people as much at war with themselves as they were to others. The Hobigo, Bunewa, and Dopro each sought to assert dominance over the others, even as they engaged the Zabral in battle. In an effort to strengthen bonds and discourage infighting, Hobigo and Bunewa leaders arranged a marriage between their children. However, this political measure altered the course of history in ways no one could have ever imagined. It was long believed that partners of differing clans could not have children together, but then it happened. A child arrived who shared the blood of Hobigo and Bunewa both, a two-headed Mamulja. Blessed with tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior before eventually arising as the first autarch, ruler of all three clans. Such qualities would dispose anyone to leadership, character notwithstanding. Under the autarch's rule, no better than feeling the leaving and not finding your shoes. The curses of a big house. Yeah. The newly Mamulja became a force to be feared, and the war soon came to a head. I think it best you see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time, and there I shall continue the tale. Okay, I need to go grab my food. Gonna get this food settled in and then we'll get back to it. It's weird. I ate a lot yesterday, but I was like so hungry that on the way up the stairs, I actually went lightheaded a second. What the hell? That's not normal for me. Oh, there was a little thing here. Is this open? Found them? What did you find, Julia? Oh, the shoes. Right, alright, the shoes. Congratulations on finding your shoes. A Mega Pog Champ, I'm guessing? Something like that? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Gonna let that shy cool down a little bit, and then nom on some food for a quick moment. Stream's probably gonna go till about 9-ish, so yeah, just kind of a short stream. And then we come home, pass out, and tomorrow should actually be like 4 hours, because I don't have to be at work till 12. That's a muffin. There we go, actual. Damn, this is kind of small. I was kind of expecting this to be a little more food than it was, but beggars can't be choosers. 7 a.m., not much is open. Oh, never mind, I'll see. This is actually going to be filling for the small amount. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, the Cinder Drift. Cool. We're gonna get to know a little lore about this place, because I was very curious about this one. Small. Mm-hmm. Oh no, not the...
This is where most battles were fought between the Shabral and Mamulja, the Shobrit Cinderfield.
Ah, yes.
A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been.
The war over these lands began after the Yoqui's departure some 500 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And for 4 centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago.
Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Lillianriana at full strength, and now this.
Mm-hmm.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
Whoa! Sudden echo dream?
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours. If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace.
Damn, that hair looks
Off
good.
your tails and scurry off, then. Cowards like you ill deserve the bounty of this forest.
Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing
Oh, we
the
get to hear his
other,
voice!
your triumph will
Let's
last
see what he looks
only
like.
until a new invader arrives. Do
excuse
you
me?
know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance?
Oh, Eorzea.
You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us.
Is that Kenton
Not
Rum?
until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
So he's Kenton Ram.
Across the ocean.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end?
So Kettenram's the one who started.
That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then?
Wow. Okay, so Kentenram was basically a major figure
You
in all
do
this.
not know the warlords of the
I was
East,
thinking that Rogadin was
but you know
Galuf,
that
but
if they
no,
came,
that's definitely
they would not settle for a single
that's
forest.
definitely Kentenram. That's pretty cool. He looks kind of badass.
Joining hands, we might create a unified front. An alliance capable.
Why
of
does
repelling
Valorisa sound French, by the
any
way?
other foe.
Why does he
There
sound
is greater
French?
proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak.
The bun
but
girl, I'm
together
pretty sure is that
we
Kali
triumph
Kua,
over Valigarmanda.
who is the mentor for Erenvel.
You defeated the Sky Ruin? I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How they Belu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas.
I love how he communicates with these two for peace. Yeah.
And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks. In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Yeah. Because they all work together.
Those strengths are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
Yeah, it's really cool. He has one of every nation, and then he also
Our
has...
feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Oh, I see that. Other hairstyles. The
Give us
Hellions.
an evening to convince you.
An evening. So, that's what it was. They ate together at a feast.
And so began that legendary banquet.
I like that we're getting echo memories, but while he's still telling
One did
everything.
not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then, the dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chabral steamed najul.
Oh, so that's why they combined it.
Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
Oh.
That's Seabrook Bill, I'd wager.
Yep.
It is a marriage of Chabral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast.
There he is getting wild because he's
And-
drunk.
Peace accord was reached.
Good old
And the
Square
dawn
fixing their
servant's
story
words
flaws.
at that time still
Yeah.
illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets a strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Man, Dawn Servant has probably got to be one of the best written characters.
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
God, he's as well written as Vana. Like, I have to say that.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shibruk Bibil and the history it has written.
Yeah, but the problem...
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us.
But I want to know who that was that we saw the echo vision of.
What's wrong? Someone was there, you say?
Yeah.
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
No. It would have...
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
I somehow doubt it was one of those two. Yee. Bananas still weigh heavily upon Koana's mind. Oh, what are we getting? Luke Evu has given us valuable insight into the origins of Berg Pavel. However, we are no closer to procuring the necessary Najul leaves unless... Tell me, was that historic feast commemorated in some fashion with a monument, for instance? Indeed it was. Allow me to show you. Oh, I see. There is a commemoration thing. What the fuck is that? Yo! That's a cool A-ring! It's so pretty! Whoa! It's like a full-on zombie bird. Yo! That's actually sick. Stop turning away! Let me get a good look at you! God, that design is so sick. It's like a plague-filled, demon thing, and I love it. Oh, we get a good picture of that in the background. Here it is. Offered up. Was there a reason behind that? Since his feat demands a journey through history, I thought it only logical that a monument like this might steer us true. Especially one at the heart of so significant a battlefield. Lamai, Lillian, would you help me search this area for clues? Tell me if anything catches your eye. Sure thing. Look here, the soil's been recently overturned. Oh, someone buried a box. With banana leaves in it, I'd guess. Well, well. I would have been satisfied to find only a hint, but here they are. Fresh Najul leaves. Hunmu Rook's doing, I'd wager. There's a poetry in hiding them on this battleground field, given that it was central to the war they helped end. So you planned all this from the start. Thank you again, Wakavu. We couldn't have found these leaves without your help. It was my honor to rend assistance. And with apologies to the present company, allow me to offer my encouragement as well, Third Promise. Ever since I witnessed your performance in the feat of reeds, I have been certain that you are the claimant most worthy of leading our nation. All devised solutions to the Hanohano's ailing crops, but you alone sought to know their culture and revive Ihihana, even if it seemed unrelated to your task. In my humble opinion, no one cares more for the people of Tuliolol and what they hold dear. Should you again require the historical musings of an old shipwright, I'm ever at your service. For now, I take my leave. Oh, Hanmu must have been around back then. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, after all, outside of humanity, I cannot argue with that. We have what we need. Let us return to Egbrock. Aw, look! Oh, okay, that's just the music from out here. It actually threw me off. This is what Lahi should have been, to be honest. I mean, Lahi made a good meme, but this is just better. Oh, I'm gonna teleport back. Not gonna lie, I like the tilting on the, on this mount. But not sure the tilting should have been too... Yes, the music is good. I'm glad we were successful. The others should be back soon, I guess. I hope so. I'm famished. Ah. Bruh. Bruh. They didn't put enough chai in comparison to the espresso, so it just tastes like espresso with oat milk. That is disappointment in a cup. Note to self, Dunkin' Donuts can't do dirty chai's worth shit. How did everyone fare? We got the Najul leaves. Look, Ebu came along and helped us find them. Look, Ebu was here. I would have liked to say hello. Yes, he gave us an important history lesson. Where are the other two? Did they just fuck off to Mamuk or something? The Galul Jaja brought into centuries of warfare surprises me little. But to achieve said peace through cuisine is something else entirely. Leave it to my old man to find the oddest of solutions, but how about the rest of you? Our kitchen ready? Everything should be in order. Odion J and I made another tour of the village and borrowed the cooking utensils we needed, with no mention of what we need them for, of course. And I am pleased to report we are stocked with the finest firewood this forest had to offer. Spoken like a true expert. Arendelle and I found our Ebruk, so we should have meat aplenty. It was a spirited creature, so much so that its hunter fell down a cenote trying to catch it. What part of never speak of this to anyone did you not understand? I hate to tell you this, but Arendelle fears no one. Not even you. I picked a good portion of local herbs, with particular attention to the seeds that yield akiote. I'm told our resident astrologian divined the appropriate measurements for the seasonings as well. Aye. Through further inquiry did I determine the ideal balance of spices. Then all that remains is to prepare the dish itself. I presume that at least one among us is versed in the culinary arts. I can hardly claim to profound skill, but I've cooked for myself. You can leave the rest to me. And you, I hope. As I recall, you are an accomplished culinarian. Ah, shit! Nice, so if you have culinarian leveled, they actually, note that. That's cool. Ooh, my mouth is watering already. The music changed. Oh, without further delay then. But where are the other two? Like...
Oh, it smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
Oh.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
If you had actually been paired with, if you had actually been paired with Wak Lamont, I would have fucking killed you. I wouldn't have cared if she got disqualified. You would have been dead in the grave, motherfucker. We can train Koana.
No one cares what you think.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready.
Don't even think about it.
Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
This looks up.
Eat! Eat! Children, eat!
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
Is it good?
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil admirably.
Yeah!
Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoktel's history of violence and your father's role and ending it.
Yee.
Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Oh no. Can she handle spice though?
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Well, I mean, she eats
I
tacos.
believe we have yet to receive our assessment. Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
Probably about the same.
I see. While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Mm-hmm.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated in spice before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
Sure we can. I mean, you didn't even try to look up their history.
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Yeah, like, literally everything was supplied to you. Which was the whole...
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
crusty old leaf. Isn't it from your people? In your homeland? Isn't it your dish?
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Agreed. Fuck them!
This was stupid anyway.
Don't even. Don't even.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
He doesn't see them as family, though. That's the problem.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
I mean, you could try, motherfucker, but we're not gonna let her go anywhere by herself. And with our character around, your ass is grass.
This is delicious!
She already
It
started.
looks so tender it melts in your mouth. And the way the Najul leaf rounds out these spices is sublime. This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Oof! That's some.
Choke on your harmony.
I mean, that's a funny response, but damn, like, she's starting to get savage. I love her. She's starting to get really savage.
Come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
Honestly, though, if I was her, I would have responded the same way you choked when you were cooking. Alright!
You don't have to tell me twice.
He's amused by her actions too.
Ah, that was bliss.
Right, she likes tacos, so of
You've
course.
got real culinary talent. If you ever tire of adventuring, you can always be my personal chef.
Have you seen her cat meme she's been putting on her face? I know, right?
It was palatable enough, I suppose.
Koana, if you insult my skills, I'm going to slap you. She's like, really, this fucker?
To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
Only 1 feet left.
Yep, time to go to Mamuk. We have enough time to go to Mamuk before I gotta end stream. Yay! I've been wanting to go into the forest area.
Well, I should get going then.
No. Travel with us a little bit longer, nerd boy. Aw, I wanted Nerdy Boy to continue hanging with us.
I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
Aw, Nerdy Boy is so... Aw, Nerdy Boy
You can do
smile.
better than that, surely.
How much time? I got till 9. At 9 I need to get off of here and go shower, change and whatnot to leave. So I've got till 9 a.m. my time. So probably 8 a.m. your time.
Thanks for all your help, everyone.
So yeah, about...
I forgot something important.
Huh?
Was there any shipwreck people left? I could really use another helping.
This girl. That was so good. I'm already looking forward to having some broke pabil again. Here, Lillian. Cryo made more using leftover ingredients. You'll love it. I'm thinking to buy more for the road myself. Now that the feat of for past is over, the villagers should be free to offer it to us, right? Ah, the little furnishing with the Zabrug. Okay. Alright, let's get going. A father's grief. Huh? Seeing as we now face the penultimate objective of the rite, it would be wise to travel to Mamuk and undertake the feat of the Brotherhood without delay. Wise, yes, but impossible. The Tyanbek Traverse, which connects the upper forest to the Jatika heartland, is still impassable. Is there no other route? I'm afraid not. Work to clear the path is underway, though, so I'm hopeful we can resume our journey soon. Unless each uses time as we see fit. I, for one, would like to explore the village's surrounds if Erenville would oblige me with a tour. Very well, I have no other engagements. Then I will come with you, if only to prove that I am capable of keeping my footing. Though I shouldn't rejoice in our delay, it does afford me an opportunity to look into my grandfather's purported visit to Yaktel. Oh, that's right. Mablu did say something about a foreign mage coming through here decades back, didn't she? I'll come with you. Want to join us, Lillian? Sure. Let us reconvene here after our respective diversions. As I recall, the merchant met my grandfather at a market in Yaktel some 20 years ago. Any who might reliably remember him must therefore at least be middle-aged. Let us make inquiries where we can. I'm going to guess. Oh. Oh, there's somebody right there. A foreign mage 20 years ago. Yes, I remember him. It's not often we get visitors from across the salt, let alone those traveling with infants. A baby girl, as I recall. I only saw him in passing, mind. If anyone were to know more, I'd wager it would be Hunmum Rook. He was already Rocks then. A baby girl. It couldn't have been. Thank you, sir. That information is very helpful. Oh, he took Cryle with him. That's why the Dawnfather was like, wow, she's really grown into a fine woman. He met her when she was a baby. Hello again. Do you require assistance? A foreign mage passed through Eekbrox roughly 20 years ago, possibly carrying a young child. Do you remember him? Why do you ask me this? Who is this man to you? He may have been my grandfather, and I wish to know what brought him here. Your grandfather? Not by blood, but he is family nonetheless. Oh. So she considered him her grandfather, but they weren't blood. Oh, it was Galuf. Okay. A foreign mage did indeed visit Eekbrog. Master Galuf. Galuf. So far as his identity is concerned, I trust you are satisfied? More than that, however, I cannot say. Why not? I simply cannot. I beg your forgiveness and understanding. Very well, I will not press. Thank you for confirming his presence here. The rest I will discover myself. Out of more general curiosity, I have another question. They say the Yakhoi once dwelled in these forests. Where was that exactly? General curiosity indeed. But yes, before they withdrew to Urkapaka some 5 centuries ago, the Yakhoi claimed Yaktel as their own. Many of their architectural remains can be found in the lower forest, the Jatika Heartland. Oh, okay, the next dungeon. Alright, yeah. And that's where they must have had their visions. Thank you, that answers much and more. I understand what it means to long for one's family. So believe me when I say that though my position forbids me from aiding you further, I wish you nothing but success. By helping the Third Promise find the Golden City, you will surely find the answers to your questions. Ah, that was a hint right there. Speaking of which, I have a query of my own for you, Lillian. May I request a moment of your company? Why me? Go on, we'll wait for you. Oh, I see. He wants to talk and see how Wuklamat's doing. I'm pretty sure this is her biological dad. Thank you for obliging me. First, let's head to the cenote behind this village. How do we get there? Okay. God, I love the music here. It was my intention to see you off without saying anything, but Mistress Kryle's plea has softened my resolve. As the leader of our community, I'm gladdened to see that the Third Promise has surrounded herself with such compassionate and trustworthy companions. Would you tell me of her journey thus far? No. He's got to be part of her family. Is that so? It seems the rite has been a source of great learning and growth for Wooklamot. It does me well to hear that. My daughter would be about her age. Girls are rarely born among the Zabral, so when she arrived, the village was elated. Such joy I felt when I held her, and pain when I found her at the bottom of a cenote. 3 years old. An accident, it was said, but I knew better. She had been pushed. Though we never caught them, a suspicious figure was seen fleeing towards the Jatika heartland, towards Mamuk. Once bitter enemies, the Mamulja and Zabra'al had learned to live in peace. But who could doubt the intent of such a reprehensible act? By targeting the child who would one day lead her people, the criminals sought to undermine the future of the Zabral. I was determined not to let them succeed, and so I let the memory of my daughter die in that cenote, and gave her into the care of the one person I knew who could protect her. Dawn's servant Galul Jaja. Yep, I knew he was her dad! But now we have perspective for why he had to abandon her. It was for her own safety. Because the Mamulja would have continued to try and kill her to undermine the Zabral. Damn, that has to suck. I mean, I knew from the fact he was giving her specific smiles and, like, trying to encourage her and whatnot, that, like, I knew he had to be family related. But damn, that has to suck. Though she was born to lead the Zabral, fate had a greater plan for Wooklamot. Only the Dawn Servant and I know the truth, but now I must take you into my confidence for one reason. If the villain who attempted to murder my daughter was indeed of Mamuk, then rancor towards the Zabral still burns. I was caught off guard once. I will not suffer the same tragedy again. And so I ask you, not as the Dawn Servant's elector, but as a father, to watch over the Third Promise. Defend her from her enemies that may be lurking in shadow. Will you do this for me? Damn straight I will. I mean, I would have protected her regardless. She's a cinnamon roll. She deserves to be protected. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Don't worry. I promise you. That's 2 fathers now who are like, protect her, please. And we're like, yeah, we got this. We've killed gods for less. Hell, I'd kill a primal over a Kit Kat bar right the fuck meow. Suffice it to say, this conversation must remain between us. Pray breathe not a word of this to anyone. I really don't like the fact I have to finish this very disappointing coffee. But I paid for this coffee. Shit! Shit, 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 shit! Shit on a stick! Of fucking course! Hanmuruk stands quietly, his expression one of old pain. Recalling the past has rendered me emotional. God damn it! Now they're gonna reveal this information to her at the wrong fucking time. Also, you know what I just realized? This journey is less like a... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Less like a Yuna travel, and this is more like Dagger's travel. This is more like Dagger's journey. Oh, no. I really don't want to deal with the arc of Bakul is going to fuck up. Bakul's gonna fucking use this. This is going to be fucking awful. Ugh. I require a moment to compose myself, but please do not keep the third promise waiting. Ugh. This is leaving a bad taste in my mouth, because I know that these fuckers are gonna tell Bakul. The sage is gonna learn about it too, and everyone's gonna fucking use this against her and hit her with it right at like the worst time. Cause that's how they fucking work. It's the coffee that has a bad taste in your mouth. I mean, that literally, but figuratively, my guy. Figuratively. Figuratively. You know, figure of speech. Why do we have a solo in? Oh no. They're gonna throw this now. You're back, so what did Hanmu Rook want? It's a secret. It's alright, you don't have to say. More importantly, the tie back traverse still isn't clear yet. Something about even more rocks. Then I think I'll take the opportunity to rest. All that cooking and preparing for it has worn me out. Why do I have a bad feeling about why it had a long, like, looks like someone was watching her kind of look? A nap does sound tempting. A moment, promise. Oh, this fucker. You're one of Bakul Jaja's. What do you want? I've come to fetch you. You're welcome to refuse, but know it would be most unwise. And why is that? I'm sure your salted friend has an idea. What do you think? And they say house cats don't come with called. Follow me, promise. Oh, great. They didn't even wait. They weren't waiting. They're just like, let's fucking pull this shit out now.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
There's Bakul. Oh, they're already starting with this.
Oh, Morok!
Oh no, they must. Yeah, they're starting this shit already.
Bakul Jaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Ah, hell.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason.
Oh, here we go. She is very confused. So you guys...
Take a good look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father.
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted sellsword.
Ah, god damn it!
Old man's mouth.
They're gonna fucking manipulate her against us? Oh, come on!
Is it true? Is Humuruk my... Your silence says it all.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me.
Buckle, if you could be so kind as to let us fight instead. And by kind, I mean the kindness of me shoving my fist right through that ugly ass stomach of yours. That'd be fantastic.
If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
Oh, I mean, I'm going to interfere somehow. This would be a great time for Thancred to show up.
You despicable, heartless fiend.
You're not-
Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages. Come on then. You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight.
Girl, your axe got-
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking.
You know,
Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue.
wait, do we get to play as her? Do we get to play as her?
By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa Dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
You probably are, girl, but it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna encourage you.
Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
I know I didn't hear you right.
I believe she called you a chicken shit, motherfucker. Let's go. Cowards don't stand a chance against Wooklamont.
You dare call us cowards?
I mean, I'll call you a motherfucking chicken shit for free, motherfucker. Actually, what'd she call you? Wyver shit? Yeah.
Don't look away, Salty. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds.
Pretty sure she'll whoop your ass.
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember?
Please tell me we get to play as her.
I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
Yeah, we get to play as her! In this battle, you will play as Wooklamont. Through skillful combat, Wooklamont will gain the resolve she needs to unleash powerful limit breaks. Not only do these attacks deal great damage, they recover HP. Use them early and often to remain emerge victorious. Oh, hell yeah! Oh! Let me see my buttons. Tail to Brax combo. Okay. Stores own HP. Okay, that seems like AoE, maybe? Okay, that's Thrill to Battle. Okay, that's Tomahawk. Dawnlit Conviction. Oh. Absorb. Okay. So basically, this deals. By the way, how do you have it key bindable? How do I have what key to bindable? Okay. Alright, that's Onslaught. The duty actions? Oh, it just replaces my hotbar into a pet hotbar for this, apparently. I guess it's just automatically set. Okay. So that's our close-up. That's our Tomahawk. Alright.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Middens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
Woo! Wait, where's my limit? Oh, I see.
No more tricks, Bakul Chacha. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
Well, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Miss Middens is no longer abusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much.
Oh, that's actually
About my
cool.
nation, my people, and myself.
This is probably gonna be the best spot. Yep.
What? Can't keep up.
Pretty sure I'm keeping up right now, motherfucker. Oh shit, there I am. I was looking for my character in this.
How
I'm
do
just
you
sitting there like
this?
shadows.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh shit. I should have looked for. Okay, so the. Oh god, not the fucking standard shit. Yeah, I mean.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest.
Hey, hey, buddy, my buddy, hey, buddy.
It's time we finished her, brother.
This is the end for you, kitten.
Shit. Shit.
Know your place.
Oh. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to do this again. Yep, I gotta do this again. Yeah, I took too many. Alright, let's do this. Normal is fine. We're not doing very easy. We were fine. I just need to not greed. Alright, fucker.
Come, you mangy house cat.
Well, he's fine now.
Rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Middens.
Come on. Oh, okay. We'll just do this.
No more tricks, Bakulchaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
Hey, bitch! You missed!
Miss Middens is no longer abusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
Oh, wait. I wonder if it just heals more. Yeah, it does.
What? Can't keep up.
I'm pretty sure I'm whooping your ass right now, actually.
How do you like this?
I mean,
Kitty, 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 kitty.
which one's casting? Fantastic! Didn't even have to fucking move.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest.
Hey!
It's time we finished her. This is the
I gotta
end
look
for
at the
you,
order for
kid.
this. Alright. Alright, we're good now. Hey, Pisonly! Welcome! Have a fun time, lurking. I know right now I'm like, oh fuck, I need to get knocked that way, yeah.
It's not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant.
Yeah!
I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
Let's go! How goes the game? It's the Dawn Trail? Oh, it's Dawn Trailing, alright!
I'll grind you beneath my heel. What? Can't keep up.
I'm pretty sure I'm kicking your ass this time. Hmm.
Why won't you die?
Maybe because you're kind of pathetic. Also, that's a pretty dress. Thank you. Alright, what are you pulling now out of your ass?
Fine. I'll show you the true power of the blessed.
Oh. Woo!
I will be the next dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
Oh shit! She take LB3! No bone stack that time. Yeah.
When there's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you.
What? But that was everything I had.
Yo!
I can't stand it anymore. Attack!
Aww.
This is our fight. Stay out of it. You bring shame upon us.
You think we care about your stupid pride?
We cannot lose.
Oh, the great Bakul Jaja needs help, I see. And your whole army, you still won't win.
Woo!
I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
How close is she to limit break?
She wasn't like this before.
Yeah, she kinda... God damn! Woo! She probably has a huge ass buff from LB. Nah. This was actually... Man, they have designed the solo instances so fucking well this time. In terms of emotional impact. Woo! Now where the no, wait.
I reclaim what you stole.
No. How can this...
I love how our your lives basically nurtured her strength. Yeah, we're a mentor. We're here for her story. We're basically Titus, but 100% way more tolerable.
How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
It's called resolve. Some shit you don't got, motherfucker.
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanu, releasing Lillianriana, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
Damn straight! Let's go, girl! Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't like that.
No. No.
What the hell?
goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
What a dumb motherfucker.
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk.
Oh, why are you now being...
Plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
Yeah.
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over.
Aww.
We'll release the hostage.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, kind of sucks that, like, I was kind of expecting a little more narrative weight before this, but I guess Bakul just can't wait for this shit.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright? So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me...
But to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter.
It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Aww. He's acknowledging that she...
Promise. Yes. That's what I am.
I see, so that's how he's acknowledging this. That must hurt him to say that. Like, to acknowledge she's more the Dawn Servant's daughter than... I keep calling him Dawn Father because I realize him more as a father than a servant.
Lul Jaja's daughter and Tuli Hyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Aww. Damn, though. That was well done. That rematch between them was well done. Oh. What time is it? We still got time! Since we were last to return, I'm glad everyone made it back safely. Thank you for having faith in me. Keeping out of the fight, even when it got dirty, couldn't have been easy for you. But Bakul Jaja won't be the last person to threaten those I care about. I wanted to prove to myself that I can stand up to such villains, even when I stand alone. Which isn't to say I won't ask for your help when I need it, of course. I know better than that now. Man. I was worried about you not having enough time. Sorry for giving you that semi-hint. No, you're fine. You're fine. Earlier, and the second promises can't... Oh, here we go. Dad duo. Co-dadding. About to happen. Man. Kalana's journey must be very interesting having like 3 dads now.
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Bibil?
He liked it after all.
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
I really love all the chemistry going on. Yeah, It's great, because these two have been missing having someone to mentor since they don't have Reen anymore to co-parent. So now they get to co-parent Koana on top of him getting parented by the Dawn Servant. Koana's like, I have 3 dads now. Sucks to suck, motherfucker.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tudi Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural.
Exactly.
But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I failed to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make it worthy Dawn Servant?
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to hit the camera again. That was a weird spasm, I'm sorry.
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. There
Co-dadding!
is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage.
God damn it, no!
That sort of
They're
honesty
using
is the first
they're
step
using this
towards mutual
music. God
understanding
damn it, this music always
and
makes me
connection.
cry a little. God damn it.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity.
Yeah, because with you growing up and your whole thing where it took Mo and Brita to get you to open up to others. Shit!
Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Aww, god damn it. This is a good scene
Do you
too.
remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you.
Yeah.
What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Oh, why is this so cute of a scene? Man, I already liked this nerdy boy before, but now I really like
Very
him.
well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
Fantastic. Man, that's a good scene too. Getting to see he's finally getting some character growth. It's a pity, because I really don't think they're going to give Zaral very much, if any, character development unless he, like, last minute has some, like, some kind of, like, awakening. Also, with that scene they showed of Bakul, I'm wondering, are they gonna give him some character development too? Like, show the reason why he's such an asshole? Are they trying to pull a Shadowbringers where there really isn't a super heavy villain in all this? That's interesting. Like, he's a giant ass and you hate him, but if they're gonna actually start throwing some development of his character, because I mean, it's still early in the game, like, it'd be different if it was like level 100, then they're like, he suddenly has aspirations and reasons behind his actions. No, it seems like they're trying to set it up early, which is good. But yeah, Kawana and Wuklamot are very well written. I just need poor Zeral to get some you know, redemption, because the homeboy's kind of cool. Alright, we got 18 minutes. We could do some more story. Alright, let's see how traversable the traverse is. What's the state of the traverse? Still being cleared, I'd assume. Hunmo Rook said he would notify us as soon as work was done. Then perhaps now would be a good time to consider how we might reclaim Wuklamot's stolen keystone. The next feat will be our last, after all. Oh, I already got it back. Huh? What? When? Not to mention, how? This is Bakul Jaja we're talking about. Oh good, we didn't tell them yet. Fanta. Ow. So I taught him a lesson and took my keystone back. You bested Bakul Jaja in single combat? Bravo! Heh, what can I say? I have good friends to encourage and cheer me on. Traverse is traversable? There you are, air excavators have contacted me with news of their success. The Tianbeck Traverse is now safe for travel. Then we can finally mate for Mamuk. Come to think of it, isn't it Bakul Jaja's home? We can only hope its residents don't share his winning personality. If it is indeed the city where Kent and Ram first met the Dawn Servant, surely some civility awaits us. I would not be so certain. It is true the Dawn Servant received Kenton Ram in Mamuk and was instrumental in the establishment of friendly relations between the Zabral and Mulja. But since that time, most of the Mamulja who supported his peace have left their city in favor of abiding in the capital. Easy. What remains is a cloister of Mamuk. And while these traditionalists do not take up arms against us, neither do they bear great love for outsiders. Whatever they're like, the people of Mamuk are also of Tali Yalal. If I'm to be Dawn Servant, it's my job to know them first of all. Well, we'll be on our way then. I'm glad I could learn about where I came from, and eat so much Sibrug Pabib besides. Thank you for everything, Wen Muruk. Till next time, take care. Alright, due southeast, yada yada. How you've grown indeed. Wait, there's only one of those quests? Oh, the other one's here. Okay. We're gonna grab these. I'm not gonna do them right now, because I kind of want to see the, Oh! Okay. We might actually do this. Shouldn't take too long to do these, and I'll still have enough time to at least get to Mamuk. And then I could take my time exploring the woods, tomorrow. Oh, you didn't even have to do all 3 spots, you just picked one. And when the thing shows up, you just go back and turn in the quest. Okay. One thing I like is that they're making all these quests a lot quicker. Alright. Alright, I grabbed the quest over there. I grabbed the one over there. One of these 2 up here, I think, is the one I'm missing. So we're gonna... Okay, so it's the one up behind here. We can drift into that. I still have enough time to go to get the other quest done real quick. And I'll spend the rest of my time getting to Mamuk, and if there's a little extra time, which there might actually be, I'll go ahead and start looking for the Aetherites. Oh no. To follow? Oh. I see we're playing the follow quest thing. Oh. It's about to help you out, Black Mage. Alright. Oh, well, the quest is on the way. I mean, if it isn't too bad, maybe. Got 10 minutes. It's not gonna take me 10 minutes to do this quest, right? Nah, we'll come back to the quest. I need to at least get to Mamuk so I can get, the thing unlocked. Besides, tomorrow I should have about 4 hours, to stream, so... They'll depend... Well, actually, no. I'll have a little less than that, because I'm planning to do some meal prep, so... Oh shit, speaking of meal prep, I should have some food outside very soon. Should be here by 9. man, this... Please don't turn, please don't turn, please don't turn, please don't turn. Oh. Let him continue past that tree so I can get to that tree. Please don't suddenly turn. Shit. Alright. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Alright. 5 minutes, yeah, we'll just have barely enough time to get over to Mammoth. Alright. The traverse will bring us straight into the Jatika heartland. Remember how you insisted this forest is green? Oh. Oh. This path is quite steep, isn't it? Let us take our time and descend safely. Let's go. I spoke with one of the excavators on my way down. Apparently Bakul Jaja cleared away the one fallen tree remaining by barreling through it. That Wuklamat single-handedly defeated someone possessed of such physical might is nothing short of remarkable. Still, we ought to proceed with caution. There's no telling what this wounded pride might compel him to attempt. It's time! Oh, let me at least see what's in this area. This right here is probably going to be a a fate boss of some kind, because it's just big enough for it. Well, not like a world fate boss, but like a fate could pop spawn there. Or it's gonna be like a special node. Probably a special node, now to think on it. Wow! Oh my god! It's literally Macalenia Woods from Final Fantasy X, but with like almost runk and ruin strewed throughout it. It's fantastic. Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my pairing stone and hold it close to the glowing rock. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh. Pairing stones are natural magnets, and that's a meteorite filled with iron. One of the many remnants of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous aether they emit causes surrounding flora to grow unique hues, as you can see. Yeah, I think they're gonna be talking about alien stars and shit. Aw, shit. So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens? Vidral be merciful. There you are. Blue! It's all blue! A far cry from the upper forests, indeed. Oh, the little wisps going through it to kind of simulate the wisps from 10. Ugh, so good. This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamuk can tell us about it. Keep running, we're almost there. Agreed. Damn. Alright. So I'm at least gonna really quickly get to the Mamuk city. Plans for tomorrow. I may stream, I may not. We're gonna see how long the food prep and whatnot takes me. If I don't end up streaming tomorrow, I may end up streaming Wednesday for a little bit before work. Actually, a little bit longer before I have to leave. I could probably stream 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. Yeah, I could probably pull about 3-hour stream tomorrow. I could probably do about a 3 to 4 hour stream on Thursday or Wednesday, depending on whether or not someone shows up to the little workout thing. But I'm gonna really quickly get myself attuned. Tomorrow we'll start with exploring the Aetherites, turning in the quest, exploring the Aetherites. Hey, Destroyer. Kinda caught me at the end of stream. I have to head into work in a little bit, so... But yeah, tomorrow, if I do stream, it's gonna be getting the last side quest turned in, grab the rest of the Aetherite currents, and then probably won't get too far into story, may end up unlocking yep, you too. If we're not gonna have a long stream tomorrow, I will very likely go in and unlock Viper and Pictomancer tomorrow then and do the side quest stuff, and then end stream at that point. I think story-wise, unless like I end up getting a little bit longer time than I planned, I probably won't be able to stream till Wednesday. But that's fine. You're welcome, Kalia. Thank you guys for coming in. Greatly appreciate it. I will see y'all guys either tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday, depending on how my schedule goes. Thursday stream will be a little bit later than midnight because I do have to, I don't get home till about 7, so I do want a little bit more sleep so I can do a longer stream on Thursday. That being said, thank you guys for coming in. Greatly appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all next stream.